We now return to Pharaoh, a new era. Waset. Very large land. I believe we're also in the New Kingdom? I don't know, we've left the Old Kingdom missions. So we must be in the Middle Kingdom. You wouldn't know that because the game doesn't celebrate epochs, like the original.
The old way of life is gone, and most fear that Egypt will never return to its past glory. Osiris has turned his back on the people, and a series of low inundations has caused widespread famine. The power of the pharaohs, once unquestionable, has evaporated, replaced by bickering provincial leaders. Out of this chaos, two noble families have arisen and are attempting to seize control of the country. The rulers of Henenesu have laid claim to the throne as the rightful heirs. They are particularly cruel and are doing little to assuage the people's hunger. To the south, a new family, the Inyotef house, has risen to power in Wast. The family has done much to reunite the south, and now the rulers of Henenesu have engaged the rulers of Wast in a deadly civil war for control of all of Egypt. The Inyotefs, busy fighting the Henenesu rulers, have entrusted you with building up their home city of Wast. If the Inyotefs are to succeed in their fight against the Henenesu rulers and solidify their reputation in Egypt, Wast must be a touchstone on which other cities rely, providing succor or soldiers to those that request aid. Wast, which could be the capital should the Inyotefs reign victorious, must be a great city. Using the scarce resources available to you, build a sun temple and pyramid to show Egyptians the glory of the Inyotefs. Wast itself is not immune to attack. The Henenesu rulers and those loyal to them may threaten your city from time to time, and Henenesu may try to extort demons from your city's treasury. To defend against these considerable risks, build a strong army and navy to defend your city and to come to the defense of other threatened cities.
Gotta love how picking the non-military, the peaceful missions still ends up having military requirements of you. Okay, well obviously we're going to build right in the center here. This seems like a very good idea. Can we get a pyramid on this? I guess we have a small pyramid, yes. Get the sun temple on there. Almost. But no. That sucks. That'd be a great place for it. We also have a... Ooh, this is a very large map, isn't it? Well, we could build on this side then. Got gold this time, so there's our money. Yeah, we could just build here. We'd have to transport a lot. So maybe that's not a great idea. I don't know, we got food. Got plenty of food space around here. Just get a little bridge across here. Yeah. The middle island is actually the best island for this, but we can set up some industry for ore for sure. What kind of industries do we have? Gold and copper. Well, that's good. We can provide our own... Oh, hey, we can also provide our own stuff for the monument. So we can provide our own military. We can provide the monument. We got clay for brick, which must be something we can sell. Pottery. Okay, well, we can get pretty far. In fact, based upon last mission, we should be able to hit that 6,000 population goal pretty much with just the 4 housing blocks. I'll add a 5th just in case, but yeah. Okay, I'll set this up. Okay. As though I learned nothing, we'll just go ahead and build all of this right at once. Spend a bunch of money. This time we actually have some. Can make that a little bit better. That's not it. Still negative 34, okay. Well, we'll let them build in for a while. Not too far, though. We need to be on this as quickly as possible. Probably good enough to start. We'll have to wait on the food, but we can get started with some other things. So we're going to need to rely on fishing boats, especially early on. So we're going to need to import that. Let me go ahead and open up some things. So our first import, or our first sale, will probably be to Thinnus for copper. So we can open that. And then we're going to need wood for the boats. So we're looking at... sell them pottery. That's easy. Could get gems from them to turn into jewelry for them. Yeah, I think Dunkel Oasis is the next. Because then they can do, well, pottery. Yeah. Just in case we need that. I guess for the Sun Temple we will. So we need to open them up anyway. So now we have much less money. Perhaps the first thing I should do, though, is establish some of the gold mines here. Looking at 12 workers? Okay. I mean, we still got plenty. I don't think I could have done this any other way. I think we're going to be maxed out pretty much there. And then that little patch up there I'll use for the copper. It's unfortunate that they've done this. It's very, very untrue that we can get to those unless they start walking. I don't think they're like the Zeus people, though. Pop that. Well, we probably want access to that. Which, if we do, it's going to stick out. No, get it. So, grab the palace. Pallet could just fit right here. No biggie. Okay. Let that go. Took care of a good chunk. Let's learn our lesson. Now, if the policeman walking here allows this to be robbed, I'm going to be real upset. Okay, it's time. Let's set up. It's a land route to get to this stuff. It would make sense to have the fishers over here so that they can go to the food. And maybe the shipwright as well, but I don't think we want the dock over there. Because we can set up an industry over here specifically to feed a dock. Now, the dock is not necessary right now. Yeah, because it's a land-based route. Both of them are. Better check on that, just to make sure. Land-based. Land-based, yes. So, first things first, let's get that. Where is the there? Get the shipwright down. Sure. Shipwright down. Get storeyard. I guess it fits there. Right there. Accept wood to half. And we will come in and buy wood. Just at 4. We'll need some fisher boats. Get that going. We're going to need food. So get those guys going there. I want to use that for fish, and I do. Better build this road here just to remind myself that exists. Otherwise I'm going to build right over it. Unless... like if I had a storeyard right here that only accepted fish, it could drop right to it. But it would still need a thing, though. Okay, we need to have a granary. I may want this to be on its own loop. I don't know. It's probably the best place to have this right now. We'll want that. Then we're going to want... running out of money here. Well, we're going to need both grain and figs. I think we're going to need grain first, though. Would it be better to have them come in some other direction? Sacrifice that one, then we can make a bunch go this way? For now, but now you can't get to that one unless we do something like that. Thing. One for now, but we can do that too. We can do that there, and if we ever do a loop here, it'll build. Okay, so that should touch that. All of those should be good to go. We're gonna have some food. What are these guys missing? Just food. Okay. Next up is the dock. This may end up being a lot, and I may end up needing to turn one of these into copper. So many people for copper, though. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do better than that. Well, for now, because I'm probably going to want stone along here. That'd be good enough. Okay. Let's get that dock down. Go right here. I see a couple fishing spots or transport. Yeah, transport will go there. We probably... crumbs. We're gonna want warships, aren't we? We can put a couple down here. That's fine. Well, these will all be temporary roads. For a while, anyway. I don't know that those guys are going to make it all the way down here. That may not be a thing. Let's see. We should probably do a festival too while I'm at it. I mean, I could put it in the actual middle for everyone to go to, but I want to put my mansion there. That's all usable. Put it right here. So we need to come down this way for industry. Here. Seal that off. Not if it needs to come this way. Ah, hell. It's been a while. Nobody needs it right now. Fast. Okay. Anyway, as we were watching, guys pop out. Yeah, they definitely won't. Okie doke. Oh. Again, this is all a temporary solution anyway. I'll have to adjust. But, okay, those are there. We will then need how soon do I need to get this crap? I should probably think about having some troops now. Shield maker for hide. Well, okay, we could import that if I wanted to. For now, just maybe do one. Again, I don't know how far away we are from this. We do one here. For weaponry. And then we do Recruiter Academy. Do we need both? We could. Yeah, we're pushing that. Oh well. Free money. And then, if we're going to be doing that, we then need to sell over 0. Or... well... I don't know, like, does it have to... No, they've already got some, so we don't actually need it to hang out here. We can just assume they will take what they need. 300 people yet. Okay, well, I guess it's time. Got 200 units stuck in there. We need... fish. I mean, if I move that over... I'll be missing something here. But then we wouldn't... I mean, what am I even going to put in here? I don't really have an answer for that. Alright. Now hopefully they will go down this way. Okay, fish. We're gonna need a lot of fish, it seems, for the first couple requests. I mean, I don't know, this is the old list from the old game, so who knows if it still is pertinent. The last time it wasn't on the last mission, but we will need it. Which means we need to stop you from doing that, and now we build a fish warehouse, which is going to smell wonderful. Now, it's never bigger than half. So why don't we do... Oops. That. Okay, are we cool? Raw. Need something there? It's a land route anyway to sell this. I don't need a dock. Oh well. So how's our money situation then? We don't seem to be doing too well. 1,300 exports, 3,400 in gold, and we went bankrupt? Perhaps we need a little bit more here. We don't seem to be pushing that too far. Okay. So while we're on that, perhaps now it's time to think about some other stuff. Hey, that fits perfectly. That does not. All these temporary things that I've got going on, these temporary roads and whatnot, are becoming permanent very, very quickly. Man, that would be excellent to have that just that close. How many is that? 5? And we're sure... Oh, this needs to be stuck out anyway. Which actually, yeah, so like we go one here, it would have to be here. That needs to pop back. That may as well, right? What are we doing for this? Weapons, pottery, jewelry. Okay, that's very doable. Yeah, I mean, what the hell am I doing? I've got no reason not to be doing this. That's full. I could do a secondary one. I mean, that's the goal, right? Like 6,000 people, which is a lot, but not insurmountable. So let's fix this road. That means we plunk that down close as possible. Well, I can't do anything with that. But I could potentially have... I should have these transport ships over on this side, because that's where the things are going to be. So if we have that come up behind it, like all the way pretty much to there. You sure we can't get that some... No, it's way too big. Let's get this down here then. That way they can just transport it and it's not that big of a deal. And maybe I should close that off. Actually, it's these guys. What I should do is loop them. And I could maybe loop them in... Ooh, I could have 2 loops here. Get all production buildings stuck in this. I like this idea. So let's go back like 2. And then we can do maybe like 3 for the storage yards. I mean, I don't know. Do we need that? Well, okay, let's think here. Because that's 3 away. That's 3 away. Probably going to be a big empty space in there, but fine, let's do this. Now these should, theoretically, loop around. Need to have a festival for Osiris. Probably need one more for Bast at the moment. Yeah, everybody makes their loops. Good, good. So what we now can do... That ought to be enough to clear the pyramid. Then what are we going to need? Well, we'll just wait. We hit that festival? We did. Okay, money. We really don't need it right now. What we do need is, I guess, to set up for this. So you are going to need... Just let it go then. I think we're going to need the limestone. I think we're going to need plain stone. What else was there? There was granite. Granite. We don't need granite, though. Can we sell granite, then? Not yet. Okay, well, in that case, what we need to do is set up storeyard. Ah, okay, well. One for plain stone. One for limestone. Well, that's a little bit of a trick there, isn't it? Try it. 4 of one, 5 of one, 2 of another. Because the ratio of plain stone to limestone is it's not perfect like that. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. The wrong goddamn thing that I planted. Of course you do. And in the months that it needs it, I'm not gonna be able to grow it, probably. Right? How is this doable? If I scooch that over, I wouldn't be able to get to that. God. Okay. Well, let's just do it this way then. There. You bastards. Okay. So I think I'm gonna need that to be on a store yard. We've already got one right here. Figs. Except I don't think we're gonna be able to get this in time. I really don't. Harvest is in. Next flood's in July. Oh yeah, they're not gonna have any. So 11 months. We're not gonna make it. What in the hell? Oh, because they're taking it from here. I was really hoping you guys would take that direct. "11 men stationed there." We should probably start thinking about other stuff like warships and the like. All these little spurs out here are probably going to hurt me in the end. Oh, wow. They built that fast. 15 workers. Okay. Should I build more? Working on it. How am I getting... I mean, there's a thing of wood there. We're importing for 400? Bump that up to 800 now. Been a while for a festival. We'll need a carpenter though, I should put one down. Tell you what. That, wrong one, wrong one. There. And one for Pharaoh. Yeah, it's working out. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! You ordered this when it wasn't feasible to even have it. It's not really fair. I'm gonna go ahead and put my thingy down. My Dynasty Mansion. We don't necessarily need to take that much money, but you know, it's not hurting. Like we're making quite a bit. I guess I could lower this down. There. To a no mark salary. Cut it in half. I want to steal too much money out of this. Did we get it this time? Bastards. Probably need it again later. I don't suppose that's something we can sell either. No. Well, I could provide an outlet for it, and then they could just take food. And that might help. And then we'll just have to stockpile it as time goes on. But that's a real pain in the ass. Okay. This tiny pyramid certainly making do. I mean, it really seems like we only need the one house. I could probably do another one though. So let's grab you. Guess you'll fit here. Pushes it just a little faster. We seem to need another plain stone. But I don't know. Like they don't seem to be dragging it here as quickly as you might think. So I feel like where we're at is where we're at. In fact, I could probably convert one of these right now to a limestone. Are we stockpiling? Okay, let's stockpile before we go adding another one. But now that we're here... Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I was saving all that room, wasn't I? Okay. Well, we will take a shrine to Ra and a shrine to Cyrus. There. Let's get a troop transport. Better to have that now. Still got a space there. That's fine. And there's the boat already. Wow. Do need more wood. I mean, at this point, I'm almost ready to just knock this out. And all other requirements. And then we just kind of sit on it and then rush the population for all the stuff that they want. In fact, I mean, like, we're at the point now. I've still got 150 people. I could just go ahead and set that up down here. Seeing as how we've got this, let's do pottery. And, okay. Well, I can run it along here. Oh, can I, though? Can I? I've got these have to be within a certain range of... Well, I could run it along the bottom here. 3 of these, and then if it's a 3-to-1 ratio, right? It's better. Better play it safe anyway. Go with 4, see how well that does me. In which case, I can then come in here, and then we can say, sell all the pottery. Sell all the pottery. There you go. And we'll just slam this out. Okay, you. Go. Weapons. Check. What else do we have? Pottery, 1600. Ah. Let's hold off on the selling. Now, shall we build... Well, let's build an archer. I don't know how far we need to go with this. So we could start making shields with hide. If we so desired. Because I can import that now. Can I import it from the people I've got? Yes. Is it worth it? Now that's a land thing, right? Both of these are still land, yeah. So I could just have it come directly to here, make shields, and then just upgrade these guys. Just for shits and giggles, really. Because I don't have to. I don't have to do this. Why not? Just to see what it's like. Got the money. Hide. Import to maintain 400. That's it? That's all we're doing with the clay? What did that say? Kingdom standing falls because I gave... I wasn't paying attention. Because it was the rivals who wanted it. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? We can do a clay pit there. I can't believe this is all we've done with the pottery so far. Okay, it's time. Pull one of you to replace with limestone. We're a little unbalanced there. In fact, there's no reason, because we have another project coming up, there's no reason to hold out on this. Now, I could probably get rid of all that. It's too much. We don't have beer. No. So, like, any of this is too much. Like, even this is way too... Like, this is way overbuilt for the requirements of this map. Okay. I guess we can start moving. Get a bazaar. Put the bazaar here? Sure. Yep, up. You bastard. Oh, it's already distributed the figs anyway. A little low on the wood here. What on earth are we waiting for? Plain stone, limestone. Oh, we're okay. We're done with the limestone. What we need is way more... Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just do a juggling act here. Now, obviously, I don't need to do that. I could build for both. In fact... Okay, we don't have enough people anymore to justify that. Never mind. Interesting that we just expanded the housing and people aren't coming in. Gotcha now, you bastard. Pharaoh's a pain in the ass. You know, now that I've actually got this kind of nicely laid out, I could even be bothered, perhaps, to do walls and such. We can make brick. Yeah? I mean, I guess why not, huh? Are we getting this or what? Well, while we're waiting on them, I guess I can already get started on the next batch. Do you require meadow? Oh, no, I need sandstone. Okay. Where do we get sandstone from? Okay, it's a land. It's a land thing. We need 5? Now at 40 a year, it's going to be quite some time to get to this. We can't sell. Import, we cannot. Okay. So we're kind of doing nothing with this then. Right, I've been hanging on to this. Get rid of that. And we can sell pottery. Oh my. Okay, well this is now at 16. Composite bows from wood. Are they just getting that? Produce some composite bows. I must not have that available. But these guys, like, I'm looking at some shields here. Why are you not getting... No soldier at this fort is equipped with shields. Produce some from hides to benefit your men. I want to click this and give them... Do I have to have 16 shields? I bet you that's the deal. Alright, alright. Oh. It's kinda shitty, not gonna lie. You can't just do it as they're being recruited, you know. And I suppose while we're waiting, we may as well throw in another group. Now, this wood situation is getting to me, so why don't we up what we are importing on that to 12. Festival. Okay. I suppose I did that and I didn't buy any of this, did I? Import to maintain, 220. Okay. Where are we sitting here? 11. Okay, well, I'll have to come back to it. Dennis is under attack and needs your help. You should dispatch troops within 12 months. I don't know how much is... It's a land route, so I don't even really need this boat. I don't know if I need that boat at all. Oh well. Hopefully that's enough. Where else are we? We are on 1,000 jewelry, right. Do we have gems available? We can import them, yes. We can also open a trade route to export them as jewelry to, I guess, the Dakhla Oasis was my... Yes, okay. Also a land route. Okay, well, we'll set that up. Mayhap I'll just give it a moment. Because we can set up a bunch of stuff. We got 200 people, which means we could do more. So, why don't we? Okay. Well, I think we're on a good start here. This should be pretty easy. I'm already doing it. Prosperity will get up as we increase everything, and that 6,000, yeah, we'll probably just add another housing block onto this at some point. Potentially not even bothering with that, and just maybe, I don't know, setting up a separate little area out here. I do like the idea of adding walls to this and making it actually look like a city for once. So we'll think about that. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I'll see you next time.